Hey guys, so the next shout out video goes to none other than Rich Kenobi. Now this guy made a video today actually. I didn't even know about it. And I just watched it right now actually. 5th year anniversary. Now that is just mind boggling if you ask me. But, you know, watching his videos, you know, it's just very cool, you know, all the time, and just like, you know, and as he said in that 5-year anniversary video, he was talking about how, I believe his first video was White Ranger versus Scorpion. I actually watched that video. I watched that video, and I just love how this guy goes into detail. He went into so many detail in that review, you know. And I even though I disagree with him, you know, he said White Ranger was when I was like, oh hell no, you know. So, you know, even though I disagree with him on some things, you know, he's just a very cool YouTuber, you know. So, and you know, that Jenny versus Blossom video was just like, that was just shocking, you know. I actually thought it was going to be an entertaining video. I didn't think it was going to be like a 100-star video, like literally. You know, okay, that was exaggerating, but yeah, you know. And the way that this guy just goes into detail is just so amazing, you know. I mean, hell, oh yeah, I did an essay right now for class. If you would have done an essay like debating, I guess, like if the prompt for the essay was, oh, why would Blossom beat Jenny? Because he said Blossom would win against Jenny. He'd probably get a A+++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++ I don't even go into that much detail. I kind of do a little bit, but not that much, you know. So it's just shocking how he goes into that much detail, and that's awesome. It's cool, you know. So, oh, and now that was a cool T-shirt, cool Captain America shirt. I have a Captain America shirt on right now, but this sweater is not like it does. There's no zipper to it. Well, actually, it's my Avengers T-shirt, but yeah, you know. But that is a cool shirt, you know. You know, and you know, just congratulations. You know, congratulations for the anniversary. Congratulations for the amount of subs. Congratulations for, I guess, being with Mrs. Kenobi. You know, and I can tell you, you're living the life, you know, big time. You know, so that's pretty much all I want to talk about. You know, it's just a very cool YouTuber. You know, if you haven't checked him out, go support him. You know, he definitely knows what he's doing in his videos. You know, maybe even more than me, actually, pretty much. His reactions are just fun to watch, you know, and stuff like that. I mean, I remember when he was making his impression of Bubbles, on his Q&A video, he was like, "I'm not Bubbles, I am a JoJo," you know. It was kind of funny, you know. He does have a Joker laugh. He said that a few times, you know. My father was a drinker and a fiend. No, I'm just kidding. That's my little impression of that. Actually, my Aaron's sister actually supports me in that. She keeps saying, "Oh, I actually sound like the Heath Ledger's Joker." I could probably do an impression of Heath Ledger's Joker if you guys want me to. But yeah, I don't want to talk about. So, Rich, just congratulations. You know, from the bottom of my heart, just congratulations. You know, just keep doing what you're doing, and I'm pretty sure one day you will reach 100,000 subs. And maybe even one day, 1 million subs. I think you have what it takes, you know, with everything you're doing. All right, so that's pretty much, that's going to end this shout-out video. If you didn't check out the shout-out with Chase Allen, go back and check that one out. And also, thanks for the shout-out, Rich Kenobi, you know. And also, till then, Reckless Rich, signing out.